So, about 2 or 3 years ago, I finally did something that I had been contemplating for, honestly, a really long time. I took the leap and started making YouTube videos. Since that very first upload, I've actually been consistently creating content. Some videos performed well, others completely flopped, and I definitely spent way too much time obsessively refreshing the YouTube analytics app, but nonetheless, I did it. And I'm still doing it. I will say I've watched countless videos from other new YouTubers trying to crack the code of the algorithm, and here's what I realized. Everyone's experience is vastly different. So I thought I'd share my own journey as I'm finding my flow, or at least really enjoying it. Think of this as my time capsule up to this point in my YouTube adventure. We launched our YouTube channel during the process of converting a camper van. I meticulously documented every step of the build, filmed and narrated the entire process as I went, and I was just looking back at the videos the other day, and they are clunky and awkward, and the audio quality is honestly terrible. But hey, they're still up there, and feel free to check them out if you need a little confidence boost before sharing your own video. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Those videos were shot with my iPhone with very minimal editing experience, and truly they did not make much of a splash. Views trickled in at best, and there were very little likes and comments. All around, it was pretty anticlimactic. But I still stuck with it, because from all of the advice from the YouTube experts, one thing is very clear: consistency is key. So I committed to uploading multiple times a month while we lived in the van. I finished our entire build series, then moved on to ideas like van tours and vlogs of different cities or hikes that we went to. I'd even pull in my wife Mallory for some of the other videos. To be transparent, it caused more fights than it was really worth, though. Once again, though, not much was happening on the channel, but something I did realize, and a shift began in me. I noticed that YouTube was giving me a reason to prioritize a creative outlet. Life, always has ways of pulling us in a million different directions, even if you're living in a van. So committing to weekly uploads while in the van forced me to carve out time to be creative. Creating has always definitely been a passion of mine. Usually that meant working with my hands, like building the van or other woodworking. But while on the road, I got to channel that creativity into making videos. It turned out to be super fun and honestly really fulfilling. I found a lot of energy and joy that I didn't anticipate in it. Of course, making videos comes with its own challenges: time in coffee shops, editing, voiceovers, thumbnails. It definitely all added up. But I kept going, and slowly things began to change. After we sold the van, I kind of just assumed YouTube creation days were over, but I still found myself making videos around the house anytime I would do a DIY project or something that could use a how-to video. I noticed a chip on the windshield of our Prius, so to fix it, I made a video using the Permatext windshield repair kit. I thought nothing of it and spent very minimal time and effort making the video. For whatever crazy reason, the video got picked up by the algorithm, and to my surprise, it took off. At the time of making this video right now, it has 747,000 views on it. The comments, likes, and subscribers all rolled in. At this time, we got monetized as well. Things were good. After that, I tried to replicate the success of other car-related videos, but YouTube has a way of humbling you. Nothing is guaranteed. Starting a YouTube channel is no small feat. Most channels take over a year to reach 1,000 subscribers and even 4,000 watch hours to get that monetization status. It's a ton of work: planning, filming, editing, and yes, stressing about the analytics. But it's been worth it. Maybe/hopefully I'll make another one of these time capsule videos at 100,000. And that could take 10 weeks or 10 years. You never know with YouTube. For now, I'm focusing on improving my craft, making better videos, and trusting the process. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, here's my advice. Just start. You don't need to have everything figured out. Be yourself, create content you genuinely love, and the right audience will find you, even if that audience is just looking to fix their windshield. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you for sticking it out on this crazy YouTube journey, and I'll be getting back to my regular scheduled content, whatever that means, shortly. Until next time, see you later.